MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now in the box, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Popped him up. Peraza ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he could really hurt you.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Ready with the 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Justin Upton. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first, no score on MLB Network. Taylor Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is taken in for out number 1. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Digging in, Joey Votto. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting fourth, right fielder, number 44.
Standing in now, Aquino fouled off. Cole, a California-born ball player. He was a 29th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So striding in, Matt Thacker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
So stepping in, Kevin Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Stepping into the box, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Hit on the ground is short. Fletcher is up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Peraza to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit on the ground to third. 2 is left. Thacker. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Standing in, Luis Renfroe. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1 and 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, Luis Castillo.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. First trip. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that misses 2-2.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take the game. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 52.
Three. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Take the base. Three.
And checking for the Angels, number 17. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50. Now pitching for the Angels, number 38. Now coming in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. The Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.